Hi guys, it's me back with another review. This time, finally, we're having a look at Titan's Return Sixshot. As the name suggests, he's a six changer, so he's got 6 modes in total. A couple of them are a little bit, I wouldn't say ropey, but need a little bit of imagination. So this is him. He's a leader class figure. Looks very nice. He's packaged in robot mode. I'll just show you the bits that he comes with. So he comes with that's the wrong one. That's Sky Shadows. Where's Sixshot's gone then? Right, let's find it out. For the moment, I'll show you this bit here. Shows you him in robot mode and the different alt modes that he's got. So one's kind of like an armoured tank, and the other one's like a jet. The other one's supposed to be a submarine, I think, which I think, because one used to be like a flying gun, so they pretty much turned that one upside down. Another kind of armoured vehicle looks like a kind of a Jeep type of thing, and he's kind of flying wolf mode, and then back to his robot mode. And it says Sixshot is the perfect weapon. He's ruthless, relentless, and built to eliminate anything that stands in his way. His power is matched only by his thirst for destruction. Decepticon Revolver, that's his Titan Master here, is one of the only bots who can keep up with him. A master of all combat types, he's trained to take down targets in any scenario. Okay, so with that one, normally they'll say what if they've got like a special power or anything else like that. For that one, it doesn't give you any information on that, because normally it'll say his Titan Master boosts his energy or power in some sort of way, but that one doesn't see that. So let's just dig this out a second. So I'm just rooting around in a box that I've got over here a second. And for anyone, I don't think I showed it on the Optimus Prime one, but here's Optimus Prime's stats here. So he's got 10 for most things, which is boosted up to around about 15 with Apex. This is for the Titan Master one. So then I've got all the other tech spec cards in here. So I'll just dig out the one for Sixshot if I can find it. Put Optimus back while we're at it as well. Right, here we go. Alright, so we've got Sixshot and Decepticon Revolver. If I can get it out. Here we go. So you've got this cool piece of artwork on the front here, which looks really nice. And then turn it around to the back here. And I think that was actually what was revealed first when we found out about Sixshot coming out, is this piece of artwork was revealed. And strength 10, which is excellent, boosted up to 14. Speed, which is quite a poor reading, 4, which is boosted up to 8 with his Titan Master. His intelligence is 10, boosted up to 15. And his firepower 10, again boosted up to 15 as well. So that's that. So sorry about that, just took a while to dig that one out. So here he is in his robot mode. First thing you'll notice is his head. So the Titan Master is in this kind of helmet section like this. And you see on the top here you've got kind of almost like a bandana that goes across here with some kind of either Chinese, Japanese writing, or supposed to be like ancient Cybertronian written across there. And the face is all painted in white and red, so that's very nicely done. on here. The only trouble is where this fits in here. You see when this comes over here, you see you've got the eyes there. When it comes over, it does kind of cover over the eyes a little bit, which is not so noticeable when you've got it at this angle, but when you've got it at that angle here, facing it dead on or looking down on it, you can't. It's hard to sort of see the eyes. Some people have done a thing where they just raise up the helmet like that, so you can see the eyes a little bit better, but then you've got this little gap appearing here. There was someone else that did a fix for this, which basically just sanded down the top of this up here, just to bring it down a little bit lower, so it then came down to here, and then this bit still came down to here, which seemed to work fine, and that's probably worth doing, and I might well do that. For the time being, I'll have him showing up like that. It's pretty decent, all of this. Most of it's green plastic with black paint added in and around here. Lots of use of kind of translucent plastic, different plastic pieces here. Black paint used in here, white paint over this kind of cab section here. These are green plastic and lift up like this. The arms, and when you get them out of the box, you will need to extend the arms, which I didn't know about until I sort of messed about with them. You've got red paint on here, black paint on the side here. Come around here, obviously this is black paint here as well. Is this painted or is this? No, I think that's green plastic here as well. It comes with two guns which you can then peg together. And then coming down to the legs here, you've got silver paint used here on purple plastic and silver on the black plastic, with a little bit of spillage on that little bit there, which isn't on the other leg. The other leg's fine. Silver on the inside, black paint and silver paint on here, which we'll see in alt mode. Silver paint for the cab section. Come round to the back and you've got these wing pieces here where you've got stickers on as well. You can plug the guns onto here if you want to on the inside, on the side here as well. These bits kind of move in and out here like that, so you can just have them out to the side like so. Just seeing if there's anything else. In terms of articulation, the head goes all the way around, and like I said, just fits into this section here like that, and that head will fold away when we come to transform him like that, and just fold that down. The arms, if I just move this bit in, rotate all the way around, come out to the side, they're a little bit loose there, so they will hold in a position, but if you tap it down it will kind of come down. Obviously individual results will vary, but just showing you that, I mean, they do hold in there, that's fine, and they can go all the way around. Swivel there, which goes all the way around, a bend in the elbow there. The hands, there's no articulation there because they just kind of fold into that section there. Obviously the same on the other side, no waist articulation. The legs can lift up here, which are on a ratchet, and you can't go back any further than that because you've got this piece at the back here. So you've got a ratchet there, comes out to the side like that, and the swivel is kind of just right at the top of the thigh there, which goes round, which is nice and tight. The knees are where it's a little bit floppy and loose, so you can see that does droop down. Not so bad on that one actually. You can see it can go all the way up, so he can almost boot himself there, but after a certain point it does go loose. So on one side it's looser than the other, and then yeah, swivel there, bend in the knee there. The toes, you've got a little bit of movement forward and back there. You've got some support on the back here. You can take these bits out like that if you want to. Unfortunately, because they're on like a they sort of click into place there, and there isn't anything kind of in between there, so it's not like you can move them. So if you had to have it out as a tilt, you'd actually have it out like way out, if you see what I mean, which kind of ruins the sculpt if you're going to have it out like that. So don't think we'll give that one to them. And you've got these nice Decepticon symbols on the front here. On the front here, there's stickers either side, and this is translucent plastic in here as well. So pretty decent in robot mode. I'll do a size comparison. He does stand up pretty well. You just have to be careful with the knees. And bring in Alpha Trion. I've just knocked a piece off. So just bring him in. So see there's two side by side, so he's quite a tall figure. Alpha Trion is a Voyager, so you see he's quite bulky and big there. And bring him to the side. And then what we'll do is we'll have a look at them all different modes. I'll go through transformation, which is fairly simple. Take out the Titanmaster here, like that. I'll give you a close-up of that head sculpt so you can see that. So you can see the whole of this section here is all painted white and the eyes are painted in red. And the sculpt is done really nicely, and it's kind of like curved, the faceplate, so it doesn't go straight down, it kind of goes, see if you can see what I mean, where it's curved. It kind of comes in at the top where you've almost got like a nose and comes down, so it doesn't go straight down like an Optimus one would. Fold him out, and then you've got him in robot mode. Some nice detail on there. Again, no kind of paint added. Standard articulation, so the head moves and the arms kind of come up from the side here. Slightly different arm to most of the ones that we've got done. So you've got like a side plate and the hands moulded into there, and then the legs kind of move like that, so you can sit him down if you want to. Pop this down like this. Take the guns off like that, so they just unpeg. Just going to pop them down there for now. And then what you can do is you can peg these two together like this, and you've got a section where you can stand a Titanmaster in or sit them down. See where you've got the two little holes there, so you can stand them in like that, or you can sit him down like so. So he's in a flying gunship thing. So you've got that. What we'll do is we'll have a look at all the different alt modes. So first of all, we'll transform him into his kind of armoured tank thingamajig. So they're all fairly simple. What you do first is you open up this bit here. What I like about this transformation, it's all quite nice detail. That's actually painted in here, so you've got translucent plastic in here, and then this bit inside is all painted black, which I didn't notice before. Get these bits, fold them up like that, and as you fold them in, they'll fold into these slots in here. So fold the head in as well, like that, goes in nicely. By the way, for the fix, if you do need to do it, you can actually just remove the head from there and sand it that way, so it just makes it a little bit easier. Fold that back in, like so. Come round to the front here, this side here, and you're going to fold this forward like that. Fold that forward like this. Yeah, you don't need to bring that in, I don't think. Yeah, so you have that facing forward like so. You're going to fold the hands in like that, and just seeing how they want the tank treads. Fold this round like so. So you've got the tank treads along the bottom. Fold this round like this. So you're not going to click anything in quite yet. And then come round to the feet here. Actually, if we get hold of these bits here, fold these down, fold them down like that, and they'll click in to the side like that. Fold this one around, click into there like so. So you've got that. That bit's done. And then if I just lay them down flat, I'm just going to adjust the camera slightly. So you've got that like that. So get these bits, fold them up towards you, fold that bit down, same on the other side, fold that bit forward, fold those feet down, and then you're going to come around and kind of peg, move that forward, and yeah, move that forward like that. On the other side, like that. You can see where it kind of comes out of the, kind of swivels out of here. So you've got, that's the original thing, and then you sort of fold it out like that. Like so. These bits don't peg together. So you've got them like that, and obviously you can kind of adjust them as you want to. Just making sure that's all okay. So you've got that like that, and then you've got the guns, which you're going to unplug from here. And what I'm going to do is just show it so it's accurate to what we've got on the instructions. I think they've got it round that way, have they? Well, you can peg it around either way, but probably, I don't know, you can either peg it in, no, if you peg it in that way, it's not going to hold in, so you'd have to peg it in that way like that, on that side, and on the other side here, like that. Just checking those two bits don't peg together or anything else like that. Make sure those are pegged back, and then you've got him in his vehicle mode. These bits don't seem to tab into anything, unfortunately, which is kind of unfortunate, a little bit annoying, but it's not a problem. He kind of rolls fine on it, and these bits you can kind of lift up, and you can move the guns however you want them. There's various little points where you can put your Headmasters, so you've got little points here, little stands here and here, same on the other side there as well. I think that's it, and then you can open up your cab section here, and you can pop your Headmaster in there as well if you want to. There's a few different places where you can put the gun as well. You can put them on the side here as well, so you've got options to do that. And then from here, what we'll do is we'll get him transformed into the jet mode. So that's not a bad mode. You know, I quite like it in that mode. It's not too bad. One of the things is about the kind of legs and things, not really the arms and things not pegging into the side. But literally I can't see anything where you would peg it onto. Admittedly, I haven't checked the instructions, but with this sort of transformation, I didn't think I would really need to. So come around here, fold the wings out like this. It's going to be kind of facing, it's going to be round this way now. So what you want to do, unpeg the wings from the side here, fold this piece round like so. You're going to move that bit forward, and then this bit's going to come in and fold into like that. Same on this side, fold it round, have the wheels facing forward, push it in like that, come round here and turn that around, and now push that in. Same again, I don't think that doesn't push in any further than that. Come round here and push that in like so. Open this bit up, fold out your wings like so. Yeah, like that. Then come round here, bring the legs out like so, and you're going to move it round so you've got the black pieces facing forward like that. You're going to peg, kind of combine towards the legs in like that. So like so. Then come around here. I haven't pegged them together yet. Rotate that around. Move these bits into the middle here, and that's what's going to kind of hold it together. Fold that around here like that, and then I think you're supposed to have the silver bit at the bottom there, so you can just rotate that around in like that. So it wants to be flat at the top, so then you've got these two bits all pegged together as well. So just line them up together like that, push them together like so, and that everything should then click into place like that. Bring this round here. You're going to peg the wings in again to the bottom. They'll click in, so those do click in quite nicely like that. Yes, that's all done correctly. Again, these bits don't really kind of peg in, they do hold in a little bit better. And then the last piece here is to get these pieces on here. And the way they slot in is it on this bit here? Yeah. So you get on this bit here and just slot these in like that. And on the other side as well, like that. Straighten everything up. And then you've got your jet mode. So not a bad looking jet mode. This is the kind of cockpit section here. So you can't fit him in there because that was where his crotch was. You've got again standing points here and here on the wings, here as well, and then you could get them in the cockpit, but it would have to be in this back section here. I mean, admittedly, you could turn it around and have him have the flight, you know, the jet like that, but then you've got the wings upside down. But you know, however you want to, really. Got some nice stickers on the wings here. So you've got 3 Decepticon symbols showing in total, and the stickers on the side. Nice paint that comes through here, which is nicely done. So there's a nice breakup of kind of green, black and purple along with the silver there. So I think that shows up fairly well. So that's that mode. Yeah, this bit sometimes doesn't hold together that well. So then if you want it for the other mode, bring it around like this. Get these side pieces here. You want to open this bit up now. Pull these bits forward, which we're kind of holding it together. Bring this bit round and swivel it around like so. Fold that into there. Fold that in. Yeah, like that. Have these bits so they're facing forward like that. Peg this bit back in together as well. I forgot to mention as well that in jet mode you've got this stand thing that comes out. So you've got that stand there that pops out there as well. So you've got that. So I just forgot to mention that. So I just thought I'd show you that quickly. So like that. Oh yeah, so sorry, you do want to actually fold the legs out all the way like that, and like this, and then plug them together like that. Take the guns off the ends of the wings, come round and you want to fold this bit up like that. Get hold of the wings, so unpeg them from the side there, like that. And they all fold up and peg either side of the kind of wolf's head like that. Line it up properly. Like that. So that those are held in place properly. These bits stay like that. The arm is gonna, this bit here is gonna fold round to the side. So that comes out from there. Pull it out from there and fold it round to the side. Like that. Peg in to the side, there we go. This bit here is going to open up and peg back into there as it was, like that. The wheels will rotate around and up like so, and just checking everything else. And then you want to get hold of the guns, which will then peg together for this mode, like that, and they will peg onto the top here. And that is his kind of submarine mode. So you do have more options for storage with this one. So he's got a little seat here. So you can have one sat in there, one in there. So you've got two seats, another one standing in there, and where else can you stand one? In here. There's a peg in there. And that is about it. Yeah, that's it for that one. And then we've got two more modes. So thanks everyone who's stuck with it so far. So this bit's gonna kind of stay the same, but a little bit different. So we'll come around and sort that bit out in a minute. So we'll unpeg these bits here. This bit is gonna fold forward, but you just need to open up the wolf's mouth like that. Head that bit down. These bits are going to fold towards you like this, and these bits are going to fold in on each other again. So do the old Combiner Wars thingy. Peg them in like that, and like that. We are also going to get a new figure out of this. Is the Autobot Quick Switch, who is also a six changer as well. So we will get him from this same mould as well. So for some reason that's not. There we go. There we go. So that's pegged in there like that at the front. Then you're gonna get this bit here so you can turn. Right, sorry about the camera sort of went off. But picking up from where I left off, this bit's all pegged together. You've folded this bit around here. Obviously you want the wheels forward like that. This bit stays the same with this bit on the side here. And then you just push it forward like that. So it's kind of furthest forward as you can. Do the same on the other side. Most of the modes are pretty easy to sort of follow on from each other. I think from this one, this is the one where the arms do actually peg in. If you extend it here, they do peg into the side on there. Like that. So unpeg it from here and it just peg onto that side piece here. There we go. Like that. So that pegs in nice and secure, which is nice. There we go, like that. These bits forward like this, peg them down like that, and then you've got the guns, which will go. Well, you can have them on the booklet. It shows you have them like that, but you can rotate them around and peg them in using the other bit if you want to. And then you can pop your little Tight Master in here again. And again, with that as well, you've got the option to pop them in here if you want to. You've got this bit that fades up here, so you can actually turn it around if you wanted to and have it face that way and push the guns out this way if you wanted to. So you can have it facing either way, and then you can also get your Tight Master in there if you want to as well as the little spots where you can pop them on there as well. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 6 spots where you can put different Tight Masters, and then you've also got the option here to use these clips as attachments for bases, so you can bring that out and clip that on if you want to. And the last mode is the wolf mode. So for that, what you want to do is obviously fold out the wolf head like that. As you can see, the mouth opens and closes. You get hold of these bits here, the wings, push them out and fold these bits forward for now, and then we can tidy it up in a bit. Unpeg the arms from the side here like that. You want to unpeg this and fold it so you've got the tank tread facing forward. Same on this side. Obviously this is how they do it, but you can change your mind if you want to. Push that in and fold the claw out like that. Again on the front here, push that in, fold the claw out like that, and then you want to push that forward like so. So then you've got them kind of leaning forward like that. So you've got the kind of back end done how you want it. Let's have a look. Just seeing how they've got the wings done. So I've put it like that, but entirely up to you how you want to have it done. And then you want to turn the legs around and kind of fold them out a little bit, like so. Again, so you're kind of going back to your robot mode with the legs, like so. And then you're going to keep that bit out, I think, and then the kind of paw comes out like that, and fold that bit forward and up. Like so. And I keep these bits at the back out, but you don't have to if you don't want to. I think that's how it appears in on the instructions. And then it looks like you get the tail here, the gun, sorry, peg them together to form the tail. So you pop that in and then plug these in at the back here, like so. So you've got your tail there. I think on the official one they don't have these bits going out the back there, but I've just done it to sort of like fill it up a little bit. But you know, it's up to you really how you want to have him. You can either have him so he's standing more forward like that, or you can kind of have him more sort of hunched over. The legs don't bend the other way, so but you can move the foot the other way. So if you want him kind of in more of a dynamic pose, you can get one leg forward and one leg back if you want to, and kind of rotate these out a little bit if you want to, like that. So I think it looks fairly decent. It's hard really to get all the modes right for this, but I think they've done a pretty good job at getting them all done really. I didn't have the original figure, but you know, it's a nice nod to it. It's a good updated figure for Sixshot, so it kind of stays close to the original G1 figure and looks like the cartoon a bit and everything else like that. So it kind of has a little bit of everything thrown in. For me, I think it's a really good toy. There are some faults, so the knees is the main thing that's loose. The arms, as I mentioned, when you pull them out to the sides, they kind of drop down if you kind of put a bit of extra pressure on them. And the slight thing on the head, which is kind of a minor thing, that's just, my opinion as to how I prefer it to look. But overall, I think all the modes look pretty decent, and it's something that I recommend. The other thing as well for this mode as well is you've got a space here at the top here where you can put the Titanmaster in here. So what you would do is you would, which way you would drop it in, or whether or not you'd put it down like that. Let's have a look. Yeah, it looks like you just pop them in like that. So you just fill that in just to fill in that spot there. So you've got that space as well. Okay, but that's it for now. I hope you enjoy the review. Let me know what you think. Cheers, guys. Bye-bye.